Hey there, this is Maji Pace Ramos coming to you from my living room. Excuse me, I needed a sip of water. It is a really beautiful day in the neighborhood. But seriously it is. It's 70 degrees, absolutely gorgeous, sunny, crystal blue skies. Yes, I know I'm wearing a sweater and boots, but this is what we do in South Florida, and you know, whatever. It is what it is. It was 50 degrees this morning, so that's actually pretty cold for us. In any case, getting back on topic, what's going on in our marketplace? Well, it's just crazy, you know, with all the years of experience that I have. I've been licensed since 1993, and you know, I grew up in this industry. My parents were realtors, and I'm a Miami native. I've never seen so many changes in our industry in such a short amount of time. Like literally overnight, everything changed. You know, renovated kitchen, that was so pre-COVID. Now it's like, you know, a second home office, a pool, a really nice backyard, you know. It's interesting to see how everything's changed and move away from multi or high density properties to lower density properties. It's interesting to see. But today I want to talk about what's coming. We all know about that, and we know that, you know, that there's very low inventory, historically low interest rates, historically low inventory. You know, it's like perfect for sellers, fantastic. So why would a seller need a realtor? Can you get an offer on your property? Yeah, probably. Can you get 2 offers? Maybe. Can you get multiple offers and create a bidding war? Probably not. That one you're gonna need a realtor. You're gonna need a professional realtor with a very wide net, with a lot of marketing tools. And that's where I come in. And also, interesting statistic, 20% of the deals are not closing. These are deals with realtors. That's not happening. Fortunately, I haven't had any that have fallen apart, but I've been doing this a long time. And in Coldwell Banker, we have very good numbers on that as well, because we train our people really well. But yeah, you definitely need an experienced, seasoned agent that knows how to work this particular market. For example, I had a closing last week, and my seller, you know, same thing. She was like, well, this property's going to sell itself. And it's like, well, maybe, you know, we did get an offer even before I had it in MLS. And I said, no, we're not accepting anything. We're going to, you know, let's keep collecting offers. And so we ended up with like 10 offers. And as part of what I bring to the table, I analyzed every single offer and buyer, and I do like to show my own listings as much as possible, so that I can really get a feel. I get a lot of information from a buyer just from meeting them and seeing how they react to a property. You really need to pick the right buyer so that the transaction closes. You know, one thing is getting an offer, but another one thing is getting it to close. And just because you have a signed contract doesn't mean it's going to close, and doesn't mean that there's not going to be other negotiations along the way. So it's really important that you pick the right buyer that has the most likelihood of closing with the least amount of hassle. And that's where I come in. Because of my years of experience, I know how to identify these buyers, and I do the research. It's a lot of research, it's a lot of work to figure out which ones will do that. And my seller, as I mentioned before, she was so surprised when she saw how much went into it. She was blown away, and she actually gave me a bonus. It was, you know, a good bonus at closing, because she saw the value in what I brought to the table, which, by the way, that's everything for me. I mean, wow, you know, I love when my clients really see the value. So she, you know, was very happy with my services. And it's just, it's not that simple. It's a pretty complicated process, especially now with COVID. And, you know, you also want somebody that has the virtual tools to be able to navigate and show properties, even if we do have a shutdown, or even if you are living in a property and you don't necessarily want people going through your property. So there's a lot to consider if you're going to be selling a property in our market right now. So in any case, like magic, I'll get it closed. Maji Pace Ramos, 305-519-7940. Maji@majisold.com. Thanks, and have a beautiful day.